What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video we are going to be talking about potential cards coming tomorrow in NBA 2K21 MyTEAM. So, what date is today? What date is tomorrow? Today is the 29th of October, tomorrow is the 30th of October. 31 days in October, and we all know what the 31st is. It's Halloween. A holiday, if you're in most places in the world other than Ireland, which is in complete lockdown, so no one's allowed to leave their house, but 2020 is 2020, and yeah, I need to get back onto the video. You guys are definitely not subscribed for my poor attempt at jokes. You subscribe to hear stuff about 2K. So anyway, Halloween is always a time that we get a decent batch of cards. So 2K17, I didn't play the game that seriously at this stage, so I have no idea what happened in 2K17. In 2K18, we ended up getting the Matchup Nightmares set with Andrei Kirilenko, who at the time, back then, and Amethyst was a beast, and he was an absolute god in NBA 2K18. There was two versions of Kirilenko, they were both ridiculously good. The Diamond later on in the year and that Amethyst. But we got that from 2K18. 2K19, we actually had a set that was called Halloween until the day it was released. And then the day it was released, it was called High Voltage. Like, it didn't really make much sense. Like, the High Voltage set was like, if I'm wrong, like, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was like Ruby Gary Payton, Sapphire Larry Hughes, Diamond, I can't really, Amethyst Ray Allen, Diamond Brandon Roy, Diamond Jermaine O'Neal. So they were the type of cards we got there. And then last year was the Lights Out set, which was like Pink Diamond Peja, Diamond Kevin Durant, Gilbert Arenas Amethyst, Ray Allen Amethyst. Then we got really good budget guys like Swaggy P. We got Rafe LaFrance Evo, rest in peace Evo cards. I think they've just completely gone. And another couple of cards. So we've always gotten something big on Halloween. But this year, I'm going to be talking about what I think is going to happen. Are we going to get Halloween packs? Or what we are going to get? So, a huge shout out to Alan Bailey for making these custom cards. But what I think the set that we are going to get, I think because we have not seen idols in a couple of weeks, and like we've only have two idols. We only have Dominique Wilkins and Manu Ginobili. So I think we're definitely going to see another idols, because last year and the year before, the idols / 20th anniversary sets, we got like the final one of them. We get the third one of them actually the first week in November, but we got the final one of them last year and the year before, like right before Christmas. The problem is this year is that there's Galaxy Opal's not the highest tier, so it's not like giving out 99 overall. So I think they might give us 97s a little bit earlier than they gave us 99s last year. So yeah, I am pretty sure we are going to be getting a idol set. But I do think it will be an idol set based on Halloween. We haven't had any theme really in idol sets. And to be fair, last year, we didn't really have themes either for Prime. But I do think Luka, we got Trae Young, who was linked in a bunch of international players. So you just never know. But I think we get a Halloween type idol set. I don't think we get new card art, unfortunately. I really hope we do. I hope it's like a St. Patrick's Day buzzer beater, and they make like Halloween idols, and I think we could end up getting a set based on players with nicknames that will kind of be like Halloween-ish, because I would love to see them put like a mask on Kyrie. I would love to see them put like a mask on LeBron. Diamond masked Kobe would actually be quality. Rip Hamilton's a card that that there's potential we could get, but we did already see a promo Rip Hamilton. Then again, that was the very start of the year, so we might end up seeing another one. So they're kind of cards that I kind of would hope we get, but the only reason I don't think we get them is, apart from Rip Hamilton, they're probably going to just put a picture of a mask on LeBron and then not give us a mask LeBron like they did with Kyrie in 2K18. Funnily enough, the only game that ever put a mask on a card art and then gave us the mask in-game was NBA Live 18 and 19. I'm not sure about 19, definitely 18. But you better believe if they gave us like masked LeBron James and put a mask on his face in game, he could be terrible, and people would still put money in the game. 2K PR team, if you want to hire people and learn to make more money, I'm here. But yeah, so now I'm going to go over the potential cards that we are going to get. So I think the Ruby is going to be Scary Terry. I think Terry Rozier is going to be the Ruby card. He is most definitely a player that has a nickname based on Halloween, obviously Scary Terry. And I think that he kind of does deserve a Ruby card, especially with some of the ones that we've gotten. Pretty good NBA starter. And yeah, that is, if there is a Halloween based set, I will be more confident in Terry Rozier than anyone else. And then Amethyst will be a bit of a weird one, because if we're looking at like superhero or Halloween type nicknames, obviously one of the first ones you think of would be like Superman. But like, we already have Amethyst Shaq, we already have Ruby Shaq, so I don't think we're going to be getting higher versions than that. But do you want to know who else has the nickname Superman? Dwight Howard. As much as Shaq hates Dwight Howard for reasons nobody knows, and I'm pretty sure Dwight Howard doesn't even know himself, as much as Shaq hates Dwight Howard after that dunk contest will always be attached or have some sort of attachment to Superman after those couple of dunk contests. So Dwight Howard, Amethyst is a prediction. Will he be good in game? Hell no. He'll be like, oh, he's undersized. He'll be a decent shot blocker, somewhat athletic, but this stage in the game he won't be great. But then what we're probably going to get is two of these guys, some diamonds. I don't even know who else we could get in terms of like lower tier players. I would have said Spud Webb, like Spider Webb, because we didn't get the card, but we got him last week. Donovan Mitchell is another potential one. You'll get like an Amethyst Donovan Mitchell, obviously Spider Mitchell, because I do think when the NBA season comes back, we'll be like Amethyst will seem outdated, so we'll be getting like pink diamond cards. Like sure, last year we got diamond Shake Milton in January. So yeah, I think Donovan Mitchell might be one for an Amethyst. Then we're up to the diamonds. I think again, if it's Halloween set, I think diamond Nickely Oak, which is a no-brainer, like the Joker, one of the like most obvious nicknames that translates to like a Halloween type thing. So again, I think that a Jokic card might actually be pretty good in game, especially if they make him somewhat mobile and he can shoot the ball a little bit. He could be really, really good in game. But at the end of the day, he will have a slow release, and releases do matter. And then I'm kind of stuck at this stage. Diamond George Gervin, maybe? The Iceman, Diamond George Gervin is definitely someone that we could see. Like, I get it, like Iceman, it's not really a Halloweeny like nickname, but again, I looked up the top 100 NBA nicknames of all time. I was looking through NBA nicknames and hoping for the best, trying to find somebody. And last up is a card that I'm almost certain we'll get before Christmas, and it's a card that could be a beast in game. It is Idols Flash, Dwayne Wade. So I think more than likely what is going to, if it is an Idols set tomorrow and it is to do Halloween, Flash Dwayne Wade is the obvious inclusion as the Idols reward. As well as that his release is still God tier, you still got that Pro 3 behind the back. He is going to be an absolute beast in game. That's all I'm going to say. He is going to be a beast. So anyway, yeah, that is pretty much it. What do you guys think is going to come tomorrow? I hope it's a full promo set, because like when we get full promo sets, I've got 100k on one of my accounts, like a 500k on my other. I don't plan on ever going under like 400k. I really don't. I would much rather 2K release 100 cards like Bruce Bowen than release one Tim Duncan. Because that Tim Duncan, for example, card like that is like 300k, a card that I will never spend that much, or I mean, I will never spend on a card. But then you've got Tim Duncan, or you've got Bruce Bowen, one of the best wings in the game for 2K. So if we get a full promo set, we're going to get a whole bunch of cheap cards. Like, as long as every Friday set, we get some really cheap cards. So, except for some reason, the Flash set last Friday. I don't understand why Kurolenko was like so expensive, but he was. I don't have to know why, he just was. So anyway, yeah, that is pretty much it. Again, thank you to Alan Bailey for making the custom cards. And anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
I think you only love me 'cause I'm poppin'. This a layup, this a rebound, then it's right, man. Tyson with the fade, not the hair, my hands rocking. When I link with ball,